Obtain Forefather Scroll. And before I forget, quickly save. You know what? There's an outside chance there might be the kind of enemies there that we can actually beat them. So how many flails do we actually have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm just assuming, of course, that these are all going to be legionaries. War scythe with the scroll. No, I'll just take the scroll. I don't have a backline person with high enough melee skill to justify using the war scythe, and I really don't want that mission to have failed. I've got to try to remember what the loadout was now on the front line. As ever, we need more tools. Do we think we can make it there before the next day's afternoon where the pay comes in? I don't think so. Let's stop in at Grunfeld and just get enough in for a day's wages. Well, you know what, actually, we can make Sudafest quite easily before the afternoon, and we'll turn a nice profit from those gems we bought. Quickly, get there before afternoon. That was closer than I would have liked. Oh, sweet, sweet affordable tools. No junk really being carried here. That's tempting. Oh, we have to buy that. 619 gold. For a hauberk, yes please, and 400 for a kettle hat. Nah. I'm pretty sure there is a kennel around here somewhere. Oof. I reckon we take both of these heater shields. Or just one of them. Wow, look at that coat of scales. Coat of plates. Just want to make sure all the lads who have heater shields actually have shield expert. Which, let me tell you, is actually a requisite, because what you don't want to have happen is you give someone a heater shield and then it gets destroyed by an axe. Who's got the highest fatigue? 87 fatigue, 71. Yep, 87, here you go. Tiberius. Now we're talking. It's looking much better. Much better. This is the first of many mid-range bits of armor. So we've finally got our first bit of mid-range armor. And unfortunately, it's taken us how many days? 33 days. It's not good enough. But better late than never. Phone's bloody going mad. 6 brigands, 6 raiders. I reckon we kill those nerds. Everybody is fully healthy. They don't have any archers, so we'll have the Iron Crown trying to poach our brigands. I'm not going to bother them, they've already got them. So, destroy locations beset by undead. I reckon it might be worth just investigating those 2 ruins to the south. I do want to achieve that ambition as soon as that's reasonably possible. 590k, that's above cost price, so not quite yet. What you got for us? Brigands keep sneaking in. Okay, so defend them against brigands. That's fine. 170 plus 660. That's fine. Ruins of Slawwart Keep. It's a 2 skull. It should be a mix of raiders and maybe some marksmen. Let's have a drink and get out there. What scenario? Do you mean what late game crisis? I selected random, so we won't know until it happens. Which is a little bit scary. Crap, that's going to be in the swamps, isn't it? Ugh, puke. Please remind me, guys, we need to buy a falcon as soon as we can, because we're getting to the point now where we need to start fighting in ruins, and it's important to be able to scout them out quite quick. Okay, marksmen, 1, 2, 3 of them. A hunting bow is scary. The level 2 crossbow is scary. Oh, good God, look at that. Instant injury. Please miss. Miss. Oh, Jesus. Look at that damage. Unbelievable damage. This is why I hate marksmen so much. It's 2 moves in and Skolder's out of the fight already. He has to run back. He can't fight anymore. Oh, these things are the worst. I hate them. I'm just hoping a shot goes stray and hits one. If it's a war amongst houses, you should start to get quests from houses soon, so hopefully it's not that. Okay. God, they have such a ranged advantage, it's unbelievable. Fuck's sake. And now we're going to get bottlenecked here. Oh, we're going to get torn apart by these archers. Ugh, so frustrating. 10% chance to hit them. Fucking ridiculous. I need to take the bullseye perk on my archers next. But then again, like, that was a 6% chance to hit. It would have been 8% if I had bullseye. So hardly worth it. So they've got 3 archers, we've got 4. They've got 1 hunting bow, we've got 3. But they out-shooting us like ridiculously. I'm telling you, man, these fucking marksmen need to be nerfed. I don't know what their base accuracy must be. I don't know, 1,000. They just never miss. I'm just butthurt, but I would genuinely love to know what the actual ranged values on the marksmen are. It seems like they never miss. Oh, Jesus, that actually missed. And look at that, that was 1 shot to Mark Antony and that did 40 damage. Of course it was a headshot. We've been hit by 2 arrows, both have been headshots. Fucking unbelievable. They just never fucking miss. There you go. Get shit on, you motherfucking. There you go. Ugh. This is hell. I need to get Mark Antony into a bush. If he takes one more shot, he's dead. Or at least if he's behind someone, he's line of fire blocked. And he's bleeding. Oh, fuck's sake. So we need someone who's got... who's got bandages to stop him from bleeding. That dog's probably dead. Oh, get killed. Have I told you guys how much I hate marksmen? Because I fucking hate marksmen so much. Jesus, one shot. 110 points of armor gone. Ugh. Augustus is almost dead. These raiders are lethal, man. Good God. Flavius, where did your armor go? Oh yeah, I think he got hit by a crossbow shot, which wrecked his armor. Oh God, we needed that. Martinez, well done. Yeah, Augustus is dead. There you go, one more shot, come on. Come on, headshot. Almost. Just hold out, Flavius. Reinforcements are on their way. Ah! All these missed shots, absolutely killing me. Big stab, here we go, Swine. What are my thoughts on marksmen? I hate them so fucking much. Good God, we're getting fucked up by these oh God, these raiders are absolutely murdering us. Oh, we need better armor, and we need it fast. Oh, Julius, well done. Can you seriously not shoot at that guy? Because line of sight is blocked. Really? Oh, come on! This is a problem. Maximus is going to die, and then Svine's in trouble. I don't have a shield bearer to go there to help him. Also, Flavius is also in trouble. Mark Antony can't even shoot at someone because he's 100% going to hit his own guy if I take a shot at one of our other lads. Just do nothing. I guarantee you if he takes a shot there, he'll hit Decius. Is it even worth using shield wall? I suppose it is. It's the only hope he has of maybe surviving. A stun here, 30% chance. Is his only way to survive. No, keep your shield up. Okay, he's halfway exhausted, so maybe. Monk, good evening. Yeah, here he's dead. There you go. Good thing we got those reserves. Fighting in a forest, this is just the worst. The terrain has really, really made our lives so difficult here. Oh, of course, and Flavius is fleeing. Again, if I shoot here, it's guaranteed, flat out 100% guaranteed hits fine in the back of the head. So that's not a chance. I can go up here and just shoot over his shoulder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Flavius, go die bravely. I can't even stay here because then this guy just gets height advantage. This is a nightmare. And that guy's confident, so we can kiss Martinez goodbye. It's fine. Could you please land a single shot? That would just be so great. Anytime you're ready. Just, you know. You do it. Don't you kill my dog. Oh, and then of course this tree's in the way, so oh, for fuck's sake. He's not even near being exhausted. They must have like, I don't know, 150 fatigue as well. They don't ever seem to get tired. Finally, Svein hits a shot. Well done, Svein. Julius can't hit anything. Can I throw an axe from close up? No, I can't. Fair enough. Just keep tanking him, wasting his time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes! Useless. So Mark Anthony's got 71 range skill, and just because this tree's in the way, the chance to hit is like 2%. It's fucking ridiculous. Hallelujah. I just can't hit him. Hooray! Finally. Oh, you bastard. That's 400 gold worth of dog you've killed. Very disappointing. The archers who have been so wonderful for us so far through the whole campaign have just been pretty crap this fight. They do not do well fighting in forests. Oh, Jesus. Finally, die, you piece of shit. Oh, can you please just die already? So we lost 3 guys in that fight. Holy God. Oh, almost 4. Finally. We just don't have good enough armor. Oh, did we get an extra flail out of that? I think we did. Overall, that's definitely a loss. We're only getting paid 680 for it. Oh, God damn it. And one of our archers needs to go onto the front line now. Leofric, I suppose. He could still go either way. I could still turn him into a frontline lad. With his melee defense and his extra chance to hit head, he's actually a better candidate to be a frontline person. You can make him a shield bearer. Did you die? Who just died in that fight? Maximus Nubius, unlucky. 3 days he lasted. Hagen lasted 1 day. Yeah, losing Titus Pulo was very, very frustrating. It's all brigand raiders. I will say one thing though. Look, we are fighting almost exclusively raiders in this campaign, whereas in the previous campaign with the Vikings, we were quite fortunate, I think, to be fighting zombies a lot, and the zombies are nowhere near as threatening. +1. Ah, puke. Just the worst. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, you see, gonna have to be replaced, man. Someone in the comments always says, "Oh, I had a guy with no stars who rolled 5 every time he leveled up." Well, good for you. It doesn't help me. +3. There you go. Fatigue. Mini defense. The archers have just not done the business for us in the last few weeks. 71 is pretty good. 64 is pretty good. 71. 2 guys, you know. I think at the next level I'm going to take Bullseye and see if that helps them. Because they are pretty often shooting at guys who aren't in a direct line of fire. Okay, who can I give this heater shield to? It needs to be a level 4 with decent fatigue. This side of the formation is a little bit low in terms of experience. I think I want to break them up. I want to definitely have the best armor on the flanks. Let's go level 5, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 3, 4, and 4. Okay. Only initiative can roll 5 without stars anymore. Yeah. Who do I give this heater shield to? 70 is low. It's as low as I'll go. I want this flail, someone to be using this flail. But no one's got the accuracy. Ooh, Flavius does. Melee skill is just fucking terrible. The only guys we had who were any good died. Ooh, a second long axe. Nice. I really want Julius to become level 6 so he can make us a masterwork bow. Let's go get paid. Also, this map sucks. God, I hate it. It really sucks. We suggested, do the same map. I've got this map one of my viewers have given me. It'll be totally fun. Okay, we need some time to heal up, so we may as well buy these resources and go flip them for a profit. I'll come back and do this contract. I also want to give this juggler a chance. There was a butcher I was looking at as well there. It will. Super. I think I should actually give him... I should take his pike away. I want him to have the axe though, so that he can maybe break a shield, because... There you go, 73, that's better. It was very nice having a backline person to break a shield, let the guys in front go to work. I'm really toying with the idea, on the basis of how ineffectual our archers were, to change the loadout to be 7 front line, just 2 dedicated archers, and then 2 dedicated axe breakers in the back line. Axe breakers, shield breakers, excuse me. But no, I shouldn't get so down on the archers just on the basis of a couple of bad fights. They've been very good for the majority of the fights. Let's not overreact. That Gravedigger is actually worth buying. He has extra fatigue and extra resolve. What is that? That is Undead and Direwolves, it looks like. I'm going to go see what Undead does are. If those are some armored Wiedergängers, I hope we can dagger them up and get their armor. Ooh, nice profit. Almost 200 gold profit there. But again, the tools are so expensive everywhere on this map. God, it's a nightmare trying to get tools for a price that isn't completely extortionate. I mean, the damage difference between an arming sword and a bow, yeah, no, use the arming sword. I think the extra 10% less chance to hit is not as bad as the low damage from the bow spear. 365 is too expensive. I don't think I need that military pick. Just gonna go see what those undead are, and then I'll come back for that job. Or I'll keep going to Gemenschacht. That is the city I want to have like me the most. On the basis of, I want the prices there to be the cheapest. Where are you going, zombies? Just got my foot, my finger poised over the pause button. Okay, the Geists are annoying, but probably only 2 of them. That's probably 2 Geists and then armored Wiedergängers. I reckon that's doable. The armor values are all okay. I'm going to try something a touch different here. I've been wondering if this is the way to take on the Geists. You put 2 guys off to the side, have your main group tackle the zombies like this, and then these guys go around the sides and try to get involved with those Geists. Oh, that is very stupid of the Geists to do that. I can go straight into melee range and attack them. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I can't turn that chance down. Miss, of course, but, you know, it's worth a try. 5% chance, is it even worth shooting at him? I want to see what the percentage chance is if I'm throwing just over his... It should be much better than the ranged shot. It's still going to be damn near 0 because of the fact that it's a ranged weapon, but... Let's just sprint into position. So the Geists will get their screams off on the next turn, but we've got our banner bro right there. So, nice. 3 sets of Worn Chain. I want to get all 3 of those sets. Let's just see now how badly these Geists are going to wreck us. Okay, just one person panicking. Could be worse. So 5%, okay, it seems, oh yeah, I forgot now. So they are 5% to hit no matter what the situation is. Okay, fair enough. That's big, friends. That's big. Come on, Leo Frick. Oh, be a hero. You're almost a hero. Stabbo. Nope. Flavius. Nope. Flavius. There we go. Fucking hero, you know that. He only moved 1 square, why can't I rally? Okay, so I expect, we'll just see where Biggest Dickus goes, and then Spine will run after him with the banner going, come back here, you're fine! Just lash the head open. You said they got nerfed. Did their AI get nerfed? I think that's what happened because I've never seen them run forward like that. Which is, in terms of how the Geists normally behave, that is just brain dead of them. It made them so much easier to kill. But yeah, Geists can do one. They are absolutely the worst. Oh, you cheeky fucker. Now you're going to be able to attack Biggest Dickus. Oh, shield for the win. I'm not too bothered by that armor, so we'll just kill that one. Oh yeah, the actual scream, it used to affect all your party. Oh my god, what a nightmare. I love zombies. They're my favorite. Throwing weapons, OP. I'm still totally tempted to do a throwing weapon build. I know it's not going to be as good as a warbow, but it could be good for a laugh. I mean, in theory, you wouldn't have to do very much different in terms of the skills you take, but just have the throwing weapons and then you just use them situationally. Hans, I'm sure you've tested this, but I've been told by one of my viewers that those auxiliaries, the skeletons, they obviously take like 0% damage from bows and arrows and crossbows, but I'm told that if you use a throwing axe, it does pretty much full damage. I haven't had a chance to test it on this playthrough, but it makes sense that it would work that way. Oh, Mark Antony, get in there. Get some punches. Like Rollo the Brave. And stay down. Ugh. Oh, good punching. That's huge though. 3 sets of worn chain helps a lot. Still, the worn chain isn't good enough, but it's better than what we're currently having to deal with. Ah, nice. Okay, you can take worn chain, and this also squeezes out an extra little bit of fatigue on these guys wearing the basic mail. 2 extra fatigue they get, and we can put this mail on the rear flanks. Slowly, slowly, slowly we're getting there. Oh no, why are you using a boar spear if you have 70 attack value? You should be using a morning star. 50 and a sword, yeah, that's fine. 58 and a flail. That might be a bit low. I think I want extra attack value from a sword, but we don't have one. 56 and a sword, it's fine. 65 and a flail, it's also fine. 63, you can use a flail. We're a bit flail heavy, but until these attack values start creeping up, I think they're going to benefit from those flails just to be able to go around the shields. We're certainly not going to specialize in flails on them. At least, maybe I might get one. 428. You are having a bath, mate. Fuck's sake. Come, give us the Terrified Villagers mission. Delivery to Grunfelder for 790. I want to be paid more. I accept, but I need some time to think. I want to see how far Grunfelder is. 800 gold to go there. If we set off at night, it should be doable. What is this? Quite like that. Sell swords. It's going to widen now for 200. Deliver cargo. Wide now is up the road. I don't think it's worth it. What is this? Goblins, east of Wide now. 2 skull goblins. No thanks. That is terrifying. I would have expected one of these two to be a hunt down what's terrorizing them mission. Let's just wait until early evening and then we'll set off on that escort caravan mission. Should we have a drink? I think we drank fairly recently, so... Good luck, men. Yeah, goblin caravan ambush incoming. Leofric the Light-Footed with the swift-handed juggler is going around asking the brothers to throw him some knives. It appears that he's looking to show off his act. Let's see what you can do. That's not what I'm paying you for. What do you reckon, lads? I want to see what he can do. So what happens if this goes wrong? Leofric will then suffer an injury. Oh, what the hell. Hey, good. You sit down, let the men throw Leofric a few knives and daggers. They come in all shapes and sizes and from all angles, but he catches them with ease and starts tossing them up into the air. Their evolutions glinting and sparkling in the sunlight. Being that each weapon carries a different weight, you're impressed by how able he is to keep them all going in seamless unison. Of course, that couldn't just be the end of it. With one hand alternately waving the men on in between juggles, he asks for someone to throw him an axe. This should be interesting. Oh crap, hang on. I think this is probably too much. That's enough. Please. Someone throw him an axe. He's 100% going to get a split hand. If we had a reserve, I would have let him do that, because then if he gets hurt, we can just swap him out, but no reserves. Oh, crap, it's dawn. Oh, marksman during the day. Oh, we're all gonna die. Unbelievable. I'm seeing a two-handed sword though, lads. I want. Now I'd love to be able to move forward and use lash against him, but I don't have the armor or the hit points. Pleased that they're running at us though. Martinez, shoot back. There you go. How do you like it, you fucking asshole? Oh, thank God. Lucius, big stun. Actually, wait. Let bigger stickers get into position. Should make it a bit easier. Ah! Good hit. Good damage. Loving it. Oh, just one of these flowers need to hit this guy and he'll be dead, so. Ah, oh, archers. That's what I pay you to do. Finally. Yeah, boy. Yeah, frick. End your turn. Just be careful. Big stun. Well done, Lucius. We'll get through that shield in a sec. Well, actually, there's no need to destroy that shield. One of these flowers is bound to hit his head and kill him. And then we'll gain that shield. So actually hitting it there was a mistake. Finally, it's been a while since the archers have done anything for us. Oh, gee! Philatus Phallus is hurting. Oh, good shot. Get decapitated, nerd. Actually, wait, Svine, because Stobbie can move there and break this lad's shield, and that's exactly what I want him to do. Oh, yes, Julius. Philatus Phallus, you just need to keep your shield wall up, and as soon as we can get you out of there, we will, so we can patch up that bleeding neck of yours. No stun there. Annoying. Come on, hit his head. All body shots, annoyingly. Ah! What did the archers ever do for us? The archers in the early game in this campaign were monstrous. They were so good. As the enemy have gotten stronger and better defensive values, they've fallen off in usefulness. But they are still pretty damn good. I think, perk-wise, I think once I get Bullseye, they're going to be better. But actually, I'm going to experiment with Overwhelm, because they have relatively high initiative. They usually go first. And then, at least then with Overwhelm, even if they're missing, they are at least decreasing the melee defense of the people they're shooting at. Look at that, the archers are doing solid work now. There you go. Actually, I shouldn't kill this guy yet. I need someone to bandage Philatus so that he doesn't suffer this cut artery injury. How do we do that? First of all, who's got a bandage? That's a change that they needed to make. Oh no, actually, right. So to be able to bandage, they both need to be out of combat. But because this guy's fleeing, I could bandage him. Okay, that's cool. I really hope we don't get attacked again. Good fight indeed. I'm pleased with the way the lads have done, but I'm still worried because we're not making the kind of money I was hoping we were. We should have been securing... Oh, that two-handed sword is awesome. We should be getting reinforced mail hauberks on the guys up front. Everybody is still just using worn mail, which is okay, but it's the absolute bare minimum of the kind of armor you want to see up front. +2, I'll take that. +4, I need to take that there. I think I'm gonna on some of the newer guys, I think leave the resolve at 35 and put more points into melee defense. Okay, Flavius Scolder, is it time to give you a weapon specialization? I think we can make you a mace expert. No, you don't have the fatigue for it. Okay, you just need brawny then. Sergeant Svein, range defense, resolve. That's awful. That's one on melee skill. I think I'm going to take the hit points because he does have fragile. Actually, he needs anticipation because he's never going to be wearing a shield, so that's going to help him against those archers. Who up front has their armor wrecked? 51. That's pretty terrible. 18. I think I saw a 40 there. Yeah, 54. That's no good. Just until this stuff all gets repaired, but I mean, we don't have the tools to repair it. Onward, men. You hear the distinct sound of chains and that uncoiling brittleness that the links make. The snickering of metal makes one think they could so easily be free. Instead, a very not free man pleads you. So this event, I think there's pretty much a 50-50 chance that, first of all, you have to defeat the guards of the caravan. And then you take this guy to the city that he wants you to take him to. Then you either get 3,000 gold, because he is actually a member of a noble house, or you get nothing. And if you fight the guards, then it pisses off the house who gave you the job. But because we took the job from this house, I'm not going to take the chance. I mean, we would have first had to have defeated the guards, which is no small feat. And then it's only a percentage chance that we would have got anything out of it. $272, that's actually not that expensive for this map. Junk swords, junk spear. The crossbow is interesting, I might actually hang on to that. The military pick I'm not using, I only need 2 axes, don't need that. I only need 2 round shields. Let's leave it 2 sets of helmets, that's junk. 3 sets of armor is fine. I've bought a lot of food for the lads. I'm surprised and annoyed that I haven't gotten the mood boost for keeping their food so varied. Bunch of ungratefuls. Oh, that's nice. Extra resolve is nice. Stars in melee skill and in range defense. Okay, good. So this can be a pretty decent shield bearer who doesn't need to be replaced. Leofric, you are going to be replaced, so you can just take the bench for a bit. Should I split the flails up? So flail, sword flail, spear flail. Yeah, that's fine. And nobody up front really has the fatigue to justify wearing this nasal helmet with male coif 78, 75, ooh, 82, definitely you can wear that. 78, it's only 4 fatigue less, but it's an extra 30 armor for the head. That's well worth it, I think. So who's going to get to use this warbrand? Do we even have a raider, shield bearer? There we go, sword raider, biggest dickus. He'll be able to use this warbrand. But at a minimum, he's going to need brawny with some super heavy armor. And he's got no range defense either. It is tempting, as ever, on the raiders to give them quick hands so they can start with a shield up and then quickly whip out the two-handed weapon. But I'm going to move away from doing that this playthrough. I've tried it before and I was underwhelmed by the results. As much as I like quick hands, it very often feels like it's not worth the skill point you spend on it. Because ultimately, all it's doing for you is giving you 4 action points. Excuse me. I'll just see what that job is that they're offering us. But maybe it's smarter to go to one of the noble houses and see if we can't get a patrol mission. Is everyone healed up? We are. What do you have for us? Idol of Fertility. What's this worth to you? 660? I need more for that. 700. I accept. But I need some time to think, because we've been recording for 50 minutes, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, friends, and when we come back, we are going to go get that Idol of Fertility. Hopefully we can get a 2-skull mission in the bag without suffering too much damage.